Yo, how you all doing, Zrex Nation? So here's the feedback for Thetekkenmystro. So straight away I started to backdash, and he started backdashing as well. But then he came and decided to apply pressure. Now you can see straight away he's using a lot of forward 1+2, and they're not spaced out. So what I mean by that is that I can clearly see that he's got pattern in it because he keeps using it again and again and again. Instead of using another move after forward 1+2, he rather goes for it. Instead of doing that, he likes going for the same move again, and he did it 3 times in a row. Obviously, there is something called a no mix-up, which is basically doing the same thing again and again. But at the end of the day, you need to be careful on what you're doing. Now you can see I hit him with the held sweep as well, and killed him off. Now in this round I decided to be a bit more aggressive, as you can see, because I knew that he was going to fall into it, and he's being a bit too aggressive here, so that's why he's getting hit. But it's not just that he's being aggressive, but he's showing me a clear pattern. Now okay, that was good. He uses his while standing 4 very well though. His DSS, he used that very well. But other than that, he needs a lot more help, and you can see that he doesn't block lows quite well. So, and he's also getting hit by a lot of counter hits, and the reason you will get hit by a lot of counter hits is if you, number one, press when you're not supposed to press, and number two, you try to be too aggressive, and then it just, you know, counters. So that's what's happened. So his kind of plan of being aggressive was countered. So yeah, it has got countered. But anyways, you can see that he's really not blocking lows, and now you can see that I'm actually sidestepping and stuff as well. He likes attacking at the start of the round, which is not always a good thing. In fact, we only attack at the start of the round until when we've understood how someone plays out and what's the patterns and everything like that. So right now I'm just dodging and weaving, and there you go, nice. That's a good break on my part. So later on in the fight I decided to test his throw breaking as well. So yeah, by the way, you're supposed to do a down forward 1. If that forward 4 hits you on block, do a down forward 1 and repeat all the options. And if it hits you on hit, well then you just have to guess the mix up. Now you can see over here I mess up, but as you still clearly see, he isn't blocking his lows, and that's the reason I won that fight. Forget the rank and all that, let's just continue. So now this is the fight, and that was good. I ran right into that, being a bit too aggressive, and that was good. I'm not gonna lie, he uses his DSS very well, and his execution with low is quite good as well. However, his fundamentals, those need work. So yep, I tried doing 1-2-4 against that, but it didn't work out. So watch this, I tried being a bit more aggressive and it works out for me. He stays on the ground, and good. Tried blocking that, it didn't happen. There you go, sidestep that. So he needs to use a lot more tracking moves or homing moves, because I'm getting away with murder here. Sidestepping, just, you know, I'm just thinking in my head, why not? And the reason I'm getting all of that is because he's not thinking to himself that, oh, you know, I need to use the tracking move. However, at the start, when he sees me sidestepping, he starts to use his sidestep move at the start, but then again he's still attacking at the start. So you see what I mean? There we go. His mix-up game isn't very strong. He needs to apply a better mix-up, and I need to get a new controller. Anyways, you can see that he's doing well at blocking the electric, and he's well blocking things after the electric. So when I do a mid, he's not getting counted, and here we go. This is where I start to really beat him up because of his, you know, his faults. and then I start applying wave dash mix-ups as well, just to scare him a little bit and see what he's going to do. And he does a forward 1 plus 2 again, and now he does a wide standing 4, and then he does that overhead move, and that you can actually duck. I just kept messing my duck because of this controller. So, but yeah, he's not using slides as much as he should, and he's not applying any pressure. There's a way to be aggressive. The way is, first of all, check your opponent out. If you want to be aggressive, then use a plus frame to start it off, because without a plus frame it's not really going to help you. Now over here I'm just chilling without looking at my comments. Anyways, yeah, so there's 4 1 plus 2 again, and into that. Now the reason why that down forward 2 didn't hit and it didn't launch me is because I was in crouching position. One thing good about one thing you should know about fighting a law is that if you're going to fight a law, Paul, or any character that's got that kind of down forward 2, then you want to crouch quite a bit, because if they do a down forward 2, it's not going to launch you. So yeah, this is good pressure. This is very good pressure. See that? He mixed up his game. That was good. Alright, now I decided to attack him straight right at the start, because I knew he was gonna press something, and there you go again. This time I put him in Oki and he ducks. The reason he's ducking now is because I hit him with a lot of health sweeps, and now he's thinking that I might do the same, but no. So I've programmed him to duck now. So what he needs to do is, first of all, get his frame knowledge up to scratch, become more patient, so he knows what to do next, rather than just throwing all of his cards in, because he's playing very risky right now, and become more better against just make your defense better, because you're getting beaten by mix-ups, So yep, and there we go. As I said before, you need to block your lows. Lows, you think that they don't do a lot of damage, but trust me, I fought a lot of people, and from fighting all these people, I found out that lows are a very big asset. If you use them correctly, they are very helpful. Now that tricked me, because that I thought I could have attacked him, but yeah, that was good though. So now the low again. You can see what he's doing though. He's always using the same flow at the start again and again and again, which is not always a good thing, because against an opponent that knows how to deal with it, you need to start mixing up your possibilities, which he's not using. He's not using enough possibilities, and this is one of the main reasons why I won. As you can see, he's got that DSS down very well. Okay, so let's see. Okay, that was a strange punish. I don't think that's what you used to punish it, because I pressed something else. You're supposed to do West standing 4. So anyways, that was good. I ended up pressing at that point. So yep. Okay, yep, that was good. I remember him doing that. He's very good at hitting that down forward 2 on whiff. What's this though? Wait for it. There we go. See that was a misinput on his part, and yeah, he couldn't get what he wanted, and forward 1 plus 2 again. So he needs to start using forward 1 plus 2 after different kinds of moves, like probably put 1 plus down and then put forward 1 plus 2 down, and then pressure. Obviously I'm not going to tell you how to pressure, because then that's up to you. Just find out, watch more law videos, and you'll understand how to pressure. Double is a good law player, and I think can't remember his name, but I think Cherryberry Mango fought him, so you can find him. If you just type law versus Cherryberry Mango, I think you should be able to find it. But yeah, as you can clearly see, he's not really knowing what to do against setups and mix-ups. See, low again, and yep, okay, and okay, electric, there we go. See, he's blocking what happens after the electric though, which is good. But as you can see, I saw another problem with him. The fact that when I do an electric, he's always going to stand block it. And the reason is because I haven't given him any other reason to not stand block it. So the next time I fight, I'm obviously going to start doing a low. Now that was good. He ducked, did like a fuzzy duck, and then 172. That was good. He applied his own mix up there. It's very good. And yep, that was the low. Nice. Okay, that was good. I think another player you should watch is A-Shot because he's very good. I think over here I died, by the way. Yep, very good. That slide helps a lot, which you should use a lot. But obviously you didn't, so. And here's where I think, yeah, okay, I'll do the same thing again. And let's see, yep, 4-4. And can I just do electric? Yep, okay. And for some reason that combo didn't hit because of the axis, so thought it was perfect axis, but it wasn't. But anyways, yeah, he's not blocking his lows, and I applied another mix up on him now, which he's not gonna block this either. Okay, that was a good while running 3. Okay, see, he's punching on minus. You need to stop punching on minus. Stop attacking on minus. Because attacking on minus is not always good for you unless you do a side step into another move or backdash whiff and then like backdash make them whiff and then do a whiff punish. Or if your character's got a move that's got a side step built in, then that would help. Now this is where it doesn't kill. However, remember the mix up I was telling you? I applied that on him. So I'm gonna do the while running shoulder. So yeah. Now yep, he did the same thing again. You need to start mixing it up. If you're not gonna mix it up, you're not gonna get very far in rank. The reason why you're not that far is because you give people a chance to read you, and it's very easy to actually, well, it's very easy to read you. So yeah, watch this. There you go again, and forward. I think I did wire in 3. I'm not quite sure. No, I didn't. So they are standing for there. He was too impatient there, so that's why he needs to be patient. So yeah. Okay. You can see when I'm attacking, I'm only attacking when he's on a minus. So once he's finished the move, then I'll do it. Sometimes I'll test his plus frames, but I won't go so far as do something stupid against his plus frame. So I'll try doing something quicker than what he tried to do. And sometimes I'll try a few times, and then once I found out that okay, he's going to use his plus frame correct, that's where I'll stop doing that. So yeah. Now that was good. He did a wire in 3 as well. And yep. Now he stopped doing that. Now you can see he's gone and tried to backdash. And then this is where I do this combo. I think I messed it up though. Alright, no. Okay, yep. That was the setup. And he does the same thing again. You should really stop using launch punchable moves like that, especially in neutral. Neutral is better when two characters are standing close together. So yeah. Okay. And yep. Now I tried doing another setup, but it didn't work out. Oh well. They have nerfed 4-4 very much, so I couldn't get that. But you can still see that what's going on is he's getting beaten because he's really not using his frames correctly. So he needs to start doing that. And there you go. Pressing too much. Another reason why I think you're getting beaten quite a lot, Maestro, I'll just call him Maestro, innit? The reason why you're getting beaten so much, Maestro, is because you're learning Jin from just one guy. He's your mentor, yeah, I know that, but you need to start understanding and learning from other different Jin mains rather than just that one guy. And you need to start getting low mentors as well, because those will really help you in the long run. When I started off Tekken 7, I went on a search for so many Jin mentors so they can teach me what's going on and what's this and what's that. Not only would I do that, but I would look on YouTube as well and just spend hours figuring out what's going on. Why did this happen? Why did you do that? You know. And then I got better and practiced as well. Practice mode, combos, fundamentals, and all that stuff. And then I got better. So yeah, as you can see, he's still getting beaten, and the reason is he's just learning from one guy. He's not doing enough research, which is gonna help him. And just learning from Kingslayer is, you know, it's alright, but it's not gonna help you that much. I know, because I've tried to do it before, so it's not gonna be that good for you. So you need to start broadening your kind of search and find more mentors rather than that. I know you play Jin as well, so you should in fact you should actually have a good idea on what you're fighting. But because you're only seeing one guy, and let's face it, Slayer is more popular for his parries, so without the parry you'd be in a lot more trouble than he gets into in fights. So you need to be careful about that. Not saying he's a bad player or anything like that. He just relies a lot more on parry, and without that, if you're just playing basic fundamental Tekken, he wouldn't do as well as when he's got the parry. So that's something you need to know. For myself, I've got a very Mishima-like Jin. I don't like to do can-cans or hop kicks, and I've got do electrics and base all my gameplay on combos / fundamentals / electrics, plus pressure, but calculated pressure. And what I mean by that is figure my opponent out first and then going for the kill, not just going for the kill and then get slapped, because that's what's going to happen at the end of the day. Now you can see he didn't block his low again, and that's why I just dashed in and did a hell sweep. Otherwise that game would have been his. So he really needs to figure out, you know, what he's going to do about that. He needs to figure out how to improve his reactions and to adapt to his opponent. That's the one thing you need to do. When it comes to Tekken, you need to adapt. No matter what kind of mode you're playing versus battle, you're playing story battle, you're playing treasure battle, you're playing online, offline, tournament, you know, you need to adapt. Because if you don't adapt, then, you know, it's gonna bite you, trust me. And it's gonna bite you hard, because your opponent, especially online, they like to switch things up. And obviously when it comes to cheap players, they like to switch things up into another cheap stuff. So that's what they do. And I tested his grab game there as well, and he got whooped. So that's what you need to do. Adapt, fix your defense, fix your aggression, fix your kind of sight on the matter. When you're checking your opponent, you need to figure out how I'm gonna beat him. You know, what is he doing wrong? Okay, what can I expose? Does he break grabs? No, he doesn't. Does he block low? No, he doesn't. Okay, I'm gonna do this. You know, if he talks too much, launch him. You know what I mean? Your frame data needs to be up to scratch. Your frame knowledge needs to be up to scratch as well. And you need to get more mentors. But other than that, thanks for watching. And yeah, man, my show. Hopefully this helped you. And yeah.